She said the last second when we're right there, when we're
that you had you.
we're a yard away.
Dang.
Wow, I can't even talk. When
Leave
we're a
it
yard
on
away.
your
We're a yard
foundation.
away, and she says, "Let's go here."
We just picked up our marriage license, and now we're gonna go wander the strip for a while. That's it. It's right there.
Remember when this woman went viral for taking care of her husband and everyone called her a maid? Well, she back.
NFL wife morning before practice routine. My husband actually despises the sound of an alarm clock, so I always make sure to wake up a little early. That way my soothing sound of my voice can wake him up from his slumber in the morning. And then I went ahead and started to watch his film for him and took notes. That way I can give him a scouting report for this Friday's game. And then he started his morning meditation and yoga, which I provided the ambiance for. But then he actually asked me to leave because I was disturbing his peace. So I went ahead and started to clean all of the doorknobs that he's going to be using for the morning. That way we practice caution and ensure his safety and health. And then after that, I ran out to the car with his morning coffee. That way I can start the car, heat it up, and make sure that the steering wheel is clean. That way he stays nice and safe on his ride to work.
She's still taking care of her husband. People don't like it, but people don't understand that marriage is about when two become one, and he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Athletes who find a wife usually got about an 80% chance of getting divorced, according to this article written by the New York Times. It reads, evidence suggests that the divorce rate for NFL players is between 60 and 80%, which is higher than that of the general population, where nearly half of marriages end in divorce, but comparable to athletes in other sports. It's a tough life to sustain a marriage. I mean, they traveling all the time. That's said by Raul Fiedler, a celebrity divorce lawyer who represented former wives of Mike Tyson and Patrick Ewing. There's a maximum amount of temptation and lots of money floating around. It's just a bad combination. So what he's saying is athletes are traveling, they got plenty of money, they got plenty of options to cheat, and wives can get plenty of money in the divorce. So the temptation is there because these athletes don't be getting married with no prenups. Well, now they do, but this guy don't. So you got rookie Juwan Johnson, who said he better than Tom Brady at marriage. He gonna beat the odds because his wife different. She take care of him. And she even gained a social media following for taking care of him, being his biggest cheerleader. Feminist hater, but they got to go to work every day for a job they don't like and a boss who probably don't appreciate them. And all she got to do is take care of her husband. And she not some groupie. They met in college, got married shortly after. They seem like a happy couple 2 years in. I mean, it's still a little early, but give us some time. But she's going viral again for her thoughts on his money.
I cannot say that I agree with this one. When we get paid, I will spend as much money as I want because it's our money and he decided to marry me. And I do everything that he wants, like I'll cook and clean and stuff like that. And when he makes money, I'm gonna spend it. And that's just what marriage is. Like, you don't have to get married. As soon as we became one, whatever is his is also mine. So I pretty much live my life as I please. And that's just the way it is. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
She sounded like my lawyer explaining how my pension is considered to be my ex-wife's pension also. That is getting split up in this divorce. But to be fair, she's not lying. All states consider income while married marital income. So his $856,000 a year salary is hers to spend, and she's spending it. She snatched him up in college. She hung with him. You know, when he got drafted, he got cut. She stood by his side. So I bet he don't have a prenup. And I pray they stay together. I pray they have that family that they've been trying to have. I love the fact that she's devoted to his success. This is how marriage should be. Only thing I don't rock with is that huge sense of entitlement that she has. It just reminds me of someone I know, you know, that told me, I'm not gonna get into that, but that sense of entitlement could come back to hurt him in the divorce, when she basically explained to him that since she sacrificed her time, her energy, her efforts, taking care of him, making his food, cleaning up the house, that she should be compensated for the rest of her life like Xzibit's ex-wife. But look, I digress. How do y'all feel about her? Is she telling the truth and y'all just mad? Or is she doing too much? Women, let me know. Fellas, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit me in the comments. But, you know, I don't think this marriage is going to last, considering my man dressed up in a dress. And I'm like, bruh, for clicks. But, you know, go subscribe to their channel. Follow them on Snapchat, Instagram, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.